It's Halloween, and because it's Halloween, Gearbox have released some awesome new Halloween costumes for all 4 of the classes on Borderlands 2. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you what all 4 costumes look like and how to get them. My God! Hulk Hogan NWO style! How scary! What a release for Halloween! I'm just kidding, that's not the real costume. The Gunzerker costume, like all the others, is a kind of a yellow t-shirt idea with these kind of lovely black kind of dripping fang things. And in most cases they've also put a black stripe across the character's face as well, which I think they nicked from one of their other skins. I did try this with the Gunzerker's pirate skull head, but it didn't look quite right, and I thought this was the best incarnation of the Gunzerker for you. Let's check out the Siren. Now she looks awesome as always. Again, that same yellow stripe design down the front, and I thought it worked particularly well with the face with the slightly kind of fanged eyes with the dripping down makeup. Works very well with the yellow weapons, of course, but a very, very nice design that goes down one arm as per usual. Now let's check out Zero Skin. Now I've got to say, this one is my favourite Halloween skin. He looks like a walking toxic danger sign. I thought it worked well with this kind of alien head, which is the one that you get from having a Borderlands 1 save on your system, and I think he, to use the Borderlands terminology, looks pretty badass. I hope you agree. Let's have a look at Gage. Gage's costume is a lot more detailed, so the Halloween idea comes through a lot less strongly, but in some ways that makes this costume actually more likely to be used outside of the Halloween period. Again, you've got that kind of nice stripe across the face to go with the rest of the detail in the costume, but it's a very, very nice one indeed. And lastly, we've got the Commando, and again this is a more subtle costume, just like Gage's one, and I think it works very, very nicely. You've got this subtle yellow and black stripe design going across kind of behind the initial design. But now, of course, the important question: how do you actually get these costumes yourself? Well, let me show you. Okay, so how do we actually get these new costumes? Well, you're going to need either a Facebook account, or you're going to need a Twitter account, or both. And all you need to do is add the official Gearbox software Facebook account or Twitter account, and they've released the codes for Xbox, PC and PlayStation on their account. Now, I'm sure you could probably just get these codes by searching for them in Google, but they quite regularly release shift codes as well on the Gearbox one and on their Twitter one. So if you're after more golden keys, it is very worth you adding these and checking them on a regular basis. So it's at Gearbox Software on the Twitter, and just search again Gearbox Software on the Facebook as well. Now, while you're on Twitter, you might wish to also add Randy Pitchford, because he is the guy that releases golden key codes every other kind of weekend or so. But they're only ever available for like an hour. So if you are on adding these guys to your Twitter and Facebook, you might as well add him too. Now let's go into game and see how we use the codes. Okay, head into the Extras menu on Borderlands 2, and there's an option there called Shift Code. Now, if you've never done a Shift Code before, you're going to need to sign up for Borderlands 2 Shift, but if you do so, you should get a free golden key, so get on with it. Paste in the code from the Facebook and the Twitter. Make sure you do the right one for your system, PlayStation, Xbox, etc., etc. The skin will activate, and you're ready to go. So pick any character you want, doesn't matter, and just head into game. It doesn't have to be Sanctuary, but obviously if it's nearby a costume changing machine, that will do you lots of favours, because you'll be able to check out the costume sooner rather than later. So you are in, you're going to need to go and look in your inventory and look for the normal unlock devices, the customization, and it will appear there, and you just got to click it and it'll activate just like a normal skin. But the slightly unusual thing I found is that you only actually get one of these skins every time time you load up your character. So that one there was the Gunzerker. Now it doesn't matter that I'm not actually the Gunzerker. If you unlock it in one character, it will unlock it for all of them. But then I needed to exit the game and go back into the character for every single one of the 5 costumes. So if you've done all 5, you're going to need to go and log in 5 times to unlock all the costumes. And once you're in, you again go straight into your inventory. You look for the customization. You find the little device. You activate it. The costume goes huzzah, and you now have the new costume to play with. And once you've unlocked that costume, you just need to find a customization machine. And go hunting for the costume itself. Now they've all got slightly kind of weird names, but hopefully they will all have a new label by it for you to be able to find your new costume. I hope you found this video entertaining and useful. Please give it a like if you did, and if you want to check out my new tutorials for Borderlands amongst lots of other games, please subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.